Morning everyone. Okay, so here's a little update on the growing. You can see here these are the radishes that are starting to come up in my raised bed, which were planted on the 23rd of April, so they're doing really nicely. And you might be able to see I've got some slug pellets here, these little blue pellets, which I've just put down because I noticed this morning some cheeky little snails decided to have a munch, so we're not having that. So that's the radishes, and then over here I've got the sweet corn is coming along nicely. I've moved that outside now just to harden off and get ready to go into the ground. It's been inside on my windowsill, so I've also put some slug pellets in here because again I noticed the cheeky little snails were out and about, so I've actually surrounded my pallet with slug pellets, so hopefully that will keep them off. Look, they've had a nibble of that, so we're not having any of that, thank you. What you can do is you can put some plants in your garden that the slugs like, and hopefully they will eat those instead of your vegetables, like hostas. They love hostas. Anything really, if it means you get to eat your own veg, always a good thing. And here are my potted up radishes and my potatoes that I put in. You can see that there's lots of green shoots on these now. So what we do with these is, as the green shoots come through, you need to do what's called earthing them up. So I'm just going to add a little bit of compost around the leaves, and then they will keep growing and I will keep adding compost and earthing up around the leaves. And then we've got my courgettes here that are looking really good. They were planted on the 14th of April, so they're looking really nice. And what I'm going to show you in the next video is how to, because I've got two plants in each pot, how to actually split those plants, because really they need a pot each to keep growing now. They're a bit cramped in that one. I'm going to have to do the same with my tomato plants. They've been doing really well on my windowsill in the sunshine. They were planted on the 20th of April. So they're looking really good, much better than the ones that were outside, which are still quite small because it's cold outside. And then I've got my pepper plants here as well. I need to split those and put them in pots. And they were planted on the 31st of March. So some things take a little bit longer to grow. Some things come up quite quickly, like the radishes. But it's time now to move these into some pots of their own. So that's going to be my next YouTube clip that I'm going to do for you today. Okay.